Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, Peter and I will be doing a podcast, and we will be talking about our couples retreats and our experiences. And I know we haven't been doing much podcasts. This is definitely. But today we're starting fresh again, and we're coming back with new ideas and all this jazz.
So the first podcast is going to be about the couples retreat that we went to. We're going to talk about the experience that we had there. We're going to talk about some of the things that they taught us, or the session. It was just one session. It was two sessions, but no one went to it.
Nobody went to the second one.
We'll get into that. So first off the bat, what was your experience?
So first off, the journey. First of all, we were supposed to leave from 8 o'clock, right? Mm-hmm. I was late. I never get to make my tea. Well, I think I made it, but I didn't drink it. And I was hungry, so I was like completely annoyed for the whole journey, because we were supposed to leave at 8 o'clock and we ended up leaving 11.
11 what? From where? The church?
Yeah.
Oh, we leave church about 9 o'clock. 8:40.
No, we did not.
Never leave 11. We never leave the church at 11.
We didn't leave at 8.
But we never leave at 11. But we eventually went there, and then we saw on the video, what's it called? The vlog, where we were absolutely amazed by it. The room, for one, I thought it would have been like a villa where you have one of those, what I call those TVs, hunchback TVs, and you have the beds, the creaking beds. But it was a very I'm sorry, Montego Bay Inn. I did not know.
It's Holiday Inn.
Okay, Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. So that was my first impression of it. Also, we were saying that we would be going there, and then they'd be seeing us at the end. So we'd be coming and say, "Hey guys, what did you want?" And then the only time they see us is when we're loading back on the bus. But that was not the case, thankfully.
Is it thankfully? Okay, so when we got there, so we checked in and everything, and then what happened? And then we went to the room, and then we were just enjoying life, and then I'm like, okay, we need to go and get some food. Got some food, and then I saw a lady with something like this.
Yeah, we'll get into that one.
Right? And I'm like, so I was saying, I think we should have some itinerary, because it's a couples retreat. I don't think we just
so where itinerary are go? Just go for enjoy yourself. That's another reason why I said they would not be seeing us. So where is the itinerary going?
Going to an all-inclusive hotel.
The only itinerary that should have been there was fun. Have fun. Everybody have fun. I'm sorry. See, this is the thing with when you throw things, you're the one that has to take it up. I'm so sorry about that.
Anyways.
Yes.
So then no. So alright. So after that, no, I'm looking around because I need one of these. One of these.
I wasn't looking. But we eventually found it. Well, yeah, we eventually found it. We took pictures of somebody's own because millennials.
And then, so now we went into the room. What was your first impression of the room? As you said
it.
Oh.
It was fun.
I was okay. Because, I mean, it's Holiday Inn. I was expecting,
And then the balcony view and everything, that was cool. But getting back into what we were seeing.
So the first day.
We planned on going to the beach.
So
just to enjoy it. So we were walking now, and then we see like the group that we came with.
The younger set.
Yeah, the younger set. And we said, oh, if you're watching this, we're giving our honest opinion. Right? We saw them and we say, nope, let's go over this way. And then we walked. I don't think they saw us. That was also a
yeah, they did, because we were deep in conversation. I was like, it's going to be awkward because we don't really talk to them.
True.
And,
save ourselves.
I was like, save yourself. So we don't really talk to them. And, I mean, they see us, but we don't have that friendship. So, I mean, just to go and disrupt their session. I did kind of feel a way about it. So
we went over to the other side.
The other side.
Ready to go into the water now.
Definitely. Bikini and all ready.
And then all I hear is, yo. I said,
drama.
Yeah. Me? Oh.
And them said drummer. He's the drummer. He's one of the drummers. So obviously it's us they were talking.
I said, okay, I guess we'll do the lawn over there. And then, the obvious smile and wave and say,
It's true.
So we went over there, and then what was the first thing they greeted us with? No. First of all, they kept it very, very, what's the word?
Chill.
Saved. Yes. No. We'll get into that.
When we
they
went.
kept it very chill. They said, yo, we don't say you guys new to this thing, and so we just want to encourage, I'm making say you guys are not alone. You have other persons that are here. My name is so and so. This is my wife. This is so. And then I'm thinking, this is nice. Until they said, so everybody settled in. Nice, cozy. So what were you guys talking about again?
We didn't say that.
I know.
Oh yeah, one of the guys said that. He was like, let me tell you what I want talking about. Do we say it? God. No way, he never said it like that. He said, let me tell you. When we meet, we talk about two things. God and sex.
So I know, everybody grown. So I'm saying, cool.
So we were like,
I said, cool.
Yeah, it was very awkward. And then this really cool guy, he was like, no, let me tell you, we talk about God. But sex. It was funny.
And that's where I implemented the smile and wave and listen. But the important thing that I got out of that is, and that I told Opal, is that, alright, it's okay for couples to argue, really. And you might have thought that it's not natural to be constantly arguing and stuff, but when you hear other persons sharing their stories, much worse than ours, because we argue sometimes, it's not about the hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Okay, whatever. Enough.
You need to see what goes on behind the scene.
Nobody needs to see that.
So they share the experience and they talk about how what's the term? Each one teach one? That's how I go. And then I liked how the males were able to rely on their other male colleagues in sharing their stories, and they confide in each other. I need to do that. I believe I need to do that.
Yeah, he needs to. But like one of the things too, one of the guy, he was saying that one of the other guys in the group, that he called him up. You remember that story? So like the couple, they were doing it, and then apparently he got injured in the process, and him called him other brethren, and the brethren thinks there's something else happened, like him dropped down the stairs or something. And like, it was just funny how they were relating and stuff, and him saying like, sometimes woman them stress you out, brother. Like, sometimes woman them say some things, man, and him look for me and he say, you must be careful when you talk, man.
True.
It was funny. Like, he must say, like, women say things where
have no filter.
Burn.
Yep. But as a man, you just have to take it, and then not to be distracted by those on the outside, not only females, but your other peers that might be influencing you to, you're gonna make her talk to you like that, or you can't settle down with one person all your life. But I really liked it. It was cool. And then another thing that I took from it is, growing up, when you hear about couples retreats, you're thinking, this is for the old people. That's lame.
So I heard the announcements in church, and I'm like, no, thank you. But Mr. Peter over here decides that we're going, and I'm like,
Why
no,
not?
we're not.
We can try something new. Know what I mean? And then I heard the Holiday Inn. That's it. I heard Holiday Inn. So I said
The hotel grab him.
yes, all inclusive. Let's go back to that. All inclusive.
First of all, he did not even take advantage of the all inclusive. So
That I mean, it must be greedy, but that's for a different thing. So now we're going to go into what they were. Well, some of the sessions that they did.
This session.
This session. No, there were sessions, just that we didn't go to one.
Well, the one that we went to, we shared.
Yes, so turn with me. You didn't see what that is. Look.
I did see that. Nasty.
Alright, so it says.
So
Now we can move on to that. Okay. So 6 p.m. was dinner. And then 8 p.m. the session was affirming my spouse. And then 8 to 10, that was the session. I saw that and I'm thinking,
this is the best time of the hotel, like.
yeah, I don't, no, I don't see how
First of
this
all,
is.
when we went upstairs, there was a, we call it like a hall with the name of the church on the wall. I'm like,
yeah, I was saying, alright, so then I'm gonna carry one speaker. I'm gonna carry some.
I'm like, we're not gonna have time to enjoy the hotel. A beer chatting.
But it was actually good. It was actually good because one of the things that made it even better were the persons that came. They didn't make it too stuck up. They did it in a way that you were comfortable with. Even the older persons.
They
And
were very.
it's almost like a group of 16 to 18-year-olds.
But just married and
Yeah.
doing it God's way now. Hallelujah.
So that was good. So
okay, so dinner was at 6 p.m. We didn't reach down till 7
7 what?
p.m. for dinner.
Yeah, that's another different story. Hello.
Alright, so the session, alright, so what it spoke about was affirming my spouse. They said that we were supposed
They
to.
say affirming your spouse. I have some words of affirmation.
Oh, where is that? Oh.
You see, if you were paying attention,
Shit.
it's actually at the back. There's a back. I noticed that I didn't skip over. There is a back. And it's still not on it.
It is there.
I'm
oh.
showing. You were paying attention? You were there?
Yes.
No? Okay.
Go away.
So I have some words like, I will always love you.
Lies. Get off me.
I'm blessed to have you in my life.
My favorite one was, our children are so fortunate to have you as their dad.
Hello. Okay, but for real though. So, alright, let's take some personal ones. Yeah, they said to choose personal ones out of it. We didn't get to go, so I'm gonna go with, you're so much fun to be with.
Is that true?
It's a 50-50.
So what would you say?
If we keeping it 100, but when I'm actually around you, you are fun to be around.
All my friends know I'm fun to be around. Like, you're the uptight one. Anyways, whatever.
What's yours?
I admire your integrity, and I know others do too.
I mean,
You ain't got none.
oh, okay. Yeah, and then so that was the words of affirmation.
Wait, share more. So,
Well, I'm done. Okay, which other one do you want? This is you.
I love spending time with you.
I mean,
You don't like spending time with me though. So.
sometimes. I am different. I am someone that doesn't really
Like people in your space, whatever.
But the Lord is still working on me. That's the most important thing.
Is it though?
Yep, it is.
It is. You're calling the Lord it.
And so they gave us, I don't know if you can see it, it's like a house.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the first, it says our house of affirmation. So you have, what is it, 2 columns, and it says 2 things I particularly recall you did during our marriage that affirmed me or made me feel important to you. Honestly, I can say that my mind went blank during this part because I don't know.
Oh, so I haven't done nothing to you.
You didn't. I actually wrote down something. I actually wrote down something. So my own was My own was, thanks for doing laundry.
I don't talk like that.
Okay. Thanks for doing laundry. That's it? Yeah, you always tell me that thanks for helping around the house because, you know.
You guys, he is such a helper. He's actually like a good husband. Like, so he did the laundry the other day because I was like, oh, it was raining.
Do it all the time, I mean, but I don't see it as like anybody task to do. If it's there, then you do it. You know what I mean?
Anyway. Yeah, met Charles. As I was saying, he's very helpful in those areas. And so one day I was saying, alright, I'm going to wash the clothes tonight and then try and hang them out in the morning or whatever. I couldn't. But and then when I came home,
everything
they were done.
Wash.
And I was very appreciative of that.
And one thing what I'm starting to think now is there should be no point in time where you wake up and the house is not tidy. I mean, hello. No?
I'm sure, definitely. I'm all for it. Like,
so it's always good to get things done. And then that's another thing that they spoke about in the little group where they said don't let the young guys out there tell you that you can't wash women's so.
Why you can't call the name?
And I'm thinking, you don't have to tell me that, Reggie. I know that already. You see me? I'm a good youth.
Yeah, you must be a good youth.
I'm a good youth, boss.
I've spoken to guys and they... We get it. We get it. I've spoken to guys and them said them now watch that, them rather burn it. I mean, I said,
clowns.
Are you that dumb?
What's your own?
Oh, so one of the things that you did for me,
yes, was
to improve in conversation.
I mean,
so Peter is not a talkative person.
I'm not.
If you try to come at him with any type of conversation,
no. First of all, oh, with you, oh yeah, definitely. But the Lord is still working. The Lord is still working on it. If you see, once I get to know you and then we're cool and everybody chill and stuff, then you can get this side of me. But if we just meet, then you're not going to get this side. Which is why I don't understand. If you meet somebody for the first time and then they're around their friends and you just meet them and they're talking, nom. You don't talk much, you don't. I'm like, but I just meet you.
Yeah, but you're supposed to have an interactive personality.
No, that is my way of observing and getting to know who you are before, loading up myself. And then another thing I have is when you tell me that you like moments like this. In moments like this, I lift up my hands. Yeah, when you say you like moments like this, moments being where...
Like this. What are this moments?
This moment is when I am attentive, I listen.
Yes.
Communicate.
Effectively.
And... would you say when we are able to go somewhere and enjoy the moment
and you're calm and chill?
Yes,
definitely.
The Lord is still working on it.
Definitely.
I mean, okay,
whatever. The other one for me was recently. I mean, there are others, but this really proved that he care. So I went in the closet. What was that?
Fly.
Okay, so I went in the closet. I was hanging up a sweater and then I hear boop. Birda, it's a lizard. So me scatter, me gone. So I call Peter and I'm like, get him out.
And so the other part is, say one thing you did during our dating that affirmed me or made me feel important to you. And then one thing you did or said during our engagement that affirmed me or made me feel important to you. So the first thing for me is, while we're dating, that affirmed me, I mean that I was important to you, that I am important to you, is when you say, I missed you today.
Stop talking like that.
Okay. When you say I missed you today, stuff like that makes me know that you really do care about me and that. And that you're thinking about me.
So this is talking about dating. I'm not going to give out too much information on this one. Well, not much information, but something happened. Something so detrimental. It was so embarrassing. And then we were hanging out, but something very embarrassing happened. And you remember?
I know.
Okay, so I went home and then I had to tell him, and it took me about 3 hours. I got home about 9 o'clock and I never tell him till 12, but I was trying to tell him till 12. And then he was like, oh, that's alright. And he just move on, and he never said nothing about it up till this day, and we just started dating.
Waste people time. And this is a fret about.
But wasn't it a big issue though? It was a big issue though, because if it was some loser, I mean, probably all the man would know about my business and Jamaica. And
you found yourself a good man. That's what you need to tell the Lord thanks about. Okay, so one thing. Take 5 minutes.
Don't touch my mind.
One thing that you said during our engagement that affirmed me. As I said, I couldn't think of anything, so I wrote.
So think of another one.
Still can't think of anything. When you said.
Excuse me.
When you said I do.
I've never said I do in the engagement period.
I know, but I just wrote something.
But that don't make no sense.
It made sense to me at the time because you said I do, so that made me know that I am important to you. I don't know. What about you? Maybe you could help me. What do you
I was having issues with a particular issue.
Yes.
And then he draped me up. Not physically. Not physically.
No.
Yeah,
Quickly
he's
fix
never
it.
done that. So him put me in my place.
Yes.
And let me know, say, look here, I chose you. So it don't
I
matter.
choose you. Go ahead.
I'm finished.
Go ahead.
That's all I have to say.
No, go ahead.
But yeah, that did make me feel affirmed.
And then there is the top part, the peak. That what is it like in the future? What's the most important thing?
What's something you want you're supposed to do?
Either join it or
affirm you.
say it. And then I said, keep supporting me in future endeavors, because you know they get to use them have knowledge
don't know anything
and them have wisdom that they want to bring out into the world and make other people see. But sometimes the system just bring it down. So I like when somebody is there to make me know that I believe in you and you can do it.
I've never heard such ridiculous.
You know what I mean? So keep on supporting me in my future endeavors, and I promise you.
You're gonna take me to Paris?
Paris, Dubai.
I don't want to go to Dubai. I want to go to Paris.
Okay. We'll see. What was yours?
So I drew mine.
Like a crown. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes?
I don't want to talk about this anymore. This is breaking my heart.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I drew mine, and it was, I don't know if you can see.
And they probably can.
Zoom in.
They can't zoom in.
Well, we're gonna take a picture and show them. That was Peter and I in the bed with conversation bubbles. I say, Connie? So yeah.
Speech bubbles.
Speech bubbles. So what that means is that I just want more
Communication.
conversation, engaging conversations in the bedroom. Peter.
Okay, alright. I mean.
Goodness.
So that was it. We enjoyed it so much. We definitely going back to another couple retreats.
Oh wait, we had another activity.
Yeah, we'll go past that. I mean,
we had another activity, guys. So it was.
Thank you.
You had to go around the place and ask people, make them sign a paper, who born on the same month as you, who have on the same shoes as you, and stuff like that. Tell somebody to give you a compliment.
So that was a nice little icebreaker that they had. So that was cool. Some closing remarks. Definitely would go back. Spend a night there again.
2 nights.
We'll see. Cause I can't deal with hotel food most time. Cause the menu.
He's so foolishness though.
I know. Don't give me a buffet style. I'm gonna take what I think is good, and it's
so
half of the time it's not good. Yeah, we're closing down.
He didn't have a good food experience at all.
Closing down. So definitely would go back I would recommend that if a church has a couple retreat, don't just think it's just for, well, I don't know how your church set up, but how is that? I don't know, make it stay. So don't just think that, alright, couples retreat is for the old people. As I said, I don't know how your church set up. But if you can invite some of your close friends, probably Christian friends, or not even Christian friends, and then you can encourage each other, because you can't do it by yourself in this journey, especially as Christians. So it's important to have that support. Opal?
So it was really good. I would go back, and there were couples there who were not saved.
Yeah.
Young couple too.
That's cool.
And that was cool. Unsaved husbands were there. So I mean, it was not just for the old people. It's not what I thought it would have been. One bag of old people who would just sing hymn for the whole time.
And prayer meeting.
Exactly. No.
Oh, yeah. Sorry to cut you. The other session was called that was this
Foursome.
Sunday. Yeah, it was called Foursome. So we see okay, what? So it's a thing where you have one couple meet with another couple, and you can probably share experience and pray and stuff.
We didn't do that.
We went to the beach.
And while going to the beach, we saw other couples. So
yeah. Yes.
So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted.
Were you rudely interrupted?
I was really interrupted.
I'm sorry about that.
Stop. So it was fun. It was really fun. I think we grew from this experience as a couple and probably as individuals too, right?
Yep.
You grew?
Yep. 5 inches. Mentally and spiritually.
Yeah.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Close it off.
Okay, guys. So thank you so much for watching this podcast. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell us about a couples retreat that you went to or you're planning to go to. If you have any in mind that you want to invite us to, we will think about it. So just
no. We'll just stop it right there. No, we're not. Don't invite us to any of that. So that was another part of that joke. Go ahead, close it off.
Yes, guys. So don't forget to really like, share, and subscribe. Until next time. Bye.
Noble-Rhoe, Opal's vlog. I don't know. Let's close it off like those news reporters.
Oh my God.
No, you have it ready? Go.
Wait. Start over now.
Noble-Rhoe, Opal's vlog. Are you guys still here?